Have you ever scrolled on TikTok and found something that you thought was absolutely hilarious, and then a lot of people found it was hilarious, and 2 weeks later or even a week later they found it absolutely stupid? I'm gonna label this thing as the TikTok effect. Whether it's something that is absolutely hated on from the start, it will go back to being loved. If something is loved at the start, it will go back to being hated. I got this idea from a creator named Tommy NFG, which created a video called the Gen Z Hater Problem, which is a great video. I recommend you go checking it out, and that's where I got the topic of this video. And most of these kids hate on like popular artists for the most part, like Kendrick Lamar and Tyler the Creator, two of the best artists we've ever had in our lifetime. Like really talented lyricists, they're good ass producers, they're just in general great artists. I don't even think a single one of them has a bad album in my opinion, and there are people just now are just absolutely hating on them when not even maybe like 3 months ago everybody loved them. These are the same exact people who say I Am Music was a 30 out of 30. I think it really is just an attention deprived thing. Like you're trying to hop on a trend just because you don't have any sort of attention at all. Now a lot of people would reply to this, oh, but it's a subjective thing. Want to know what makes something subjective? If you have a good reasoning behind it to actually make a certain claim. It's like the people who end up hating on Juice WRLD just because he has some sad songs. Oh my god, it gets to a point where people don't even understand the purpose of music. The purpose of music was meant to express yourself and express in like a poetic format. And it's okay to not like something. It's okay to have an opinion on something. It's okay to dislike something and whatever. It's okay to have an opinion as long as it's not straight up dog shit. Now there are portions of TikTok where people try to absolutely defend something with their life that is absolutely completely dog shit. Like the piano tiles trend. Hold up. Let me show you the song of the piano tiles. Bro, you load in and then you start hearing this shit, you're gonna want to kill yourself. I'm so sorry guys, you had to hear that for maybe at least like 10 seconds and I absolutely destroyed your ear. You probably need some therapy. You know, as I'm editing this video right now, I shit you not, when I made this part, it hurts my ears. My ears are in genuine pain and I'm not even making like a joke or anything. They hurt. This song is so bad. Being able to rap on every single beat isn't impressive. Like you can just match up your flow and that's it. For it to be impressive, you actually have to be a good rapper to make it actually work. Anyways, I'm gonna go pass it on to my boy Grant, and yeah.
What's cracking, bro? It's your boy Grant himself, the one, the only, and I make my return to the ItsKaxy channel to talk about underground rap scene. And people will be like, I listen to underground. No the fuck you do not, bro. No the fuck you do not. And listen, bro, I'm not here to shame people's music tastes. 'Cause at the end of the day, music is subjective to whoever is listening to it. But I am here to call out people I don't like. Just how people can listen to whatever music they want, I can hate on whatever music I want. Because it's my fucking opinion. If you don't like it, you can fucking suck my dick. First motherfucker on the roster that I'm gonna make fun of is Netspend. On top of having no creative control in his career, his fits are dog shit, and the music is a good representation of that. He had one good song that I like, and it's Shine in Peace, and he got carried by Xavier So Bass. Cashnet era was so much better than shit we have now. It's overproduced, corporatized garbage that a 90-year-old man in suspenders think is cool. Deadass, some fucking random head at the label is controlling this whole man's career and is making him unlistenable, bro. Marketing to the average music listener is good, I understand it. Come from the underground, gonna fuck your career up because your core listeners are not gonna fuck with that shit. Look at this fucking fit. This man bleached his eyebrows. I guarantee you he didn't do that on his own. There's definitely somebody behind him pulling the fucking strings telling him to do that fuck shit. People be like, nah, he just grew up. No, bro. There's somebody telling him to do this, and it's ruining his music, bro. I mean, not that his music was ever good. It was kind of ruined from the start. Still, this bullshit bullshit is ruining his music. People be like, I listen to underground, but their main rotation is Netspend, Osama Sun, and like K3 or some shit. I'm gonna actually put you on some fire underground artists towards the end of this video. I just got a couple more artists that are underground and mainstream that I really fucking hate. Number 2, Rod Wave. He's not underground by any means, he's very mainstream. That's the issue. How did this fat motherfucker get mainstream? I'm not gonna lie, if there was like an eating contest between Rod Wave and Dave Blunt's, yo, I got my money on Rod Wave that he's gonna suffocate on his food first. Anytime this man fucking chooses to walk in any vicinity, B5 fo fum, he's gonna move the tectonic plate. On top of being fat as shit, his music is also fucking terrible. Hate on me all you want, I don't care. I do not like Rod Wave. I don't understand the marketing here. I don't understand what message he's trying to convey. Every song is like, I'm so hurt, she broke my heart, she broke my heart, she broke it, I'm so sad. And being sad is okay as a man. In 2025, we can accept men being sad. That's totally fine. I'm not saying he's faking depression, but it gets to a point when every song is like that, it's kind of hard for me to believe that you're sad. Seriously, one moment he's on the fucking gram, flicked up with millions of fucking dollars in his hand, and the next moment he's sad. Oh, Biggie, what are you sad about? Your fucking DoorDasher ate your food? You're rich! Go buy more! No, I feel like the real reason he's sad is because, you know, he ate too much and restaurants started refusing him service. Genuinely, when people say money doesn't buy happiness, that shit fucking lie. Because if I rob you and I take all your money, you're not gonna be so happy. Rod Wave, you are a millionaire. What can you possibly fucking be sad about? What can you be sad about? At some point, when you've made it out of the trenches and you've got millions of dollars in your fucking bank account, it's kind of hard for me to believe that your heart been broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. It's very hard to believe that because you're sitting in your $1 million mansion with your feet kicked up, probably eating more food than Nikocado avocado, stuffing your face with fucking hot dogs. So it's like, bro, I can't believe that you're sad. And also recently he got arrested for shooting his girlfriend or trying to shoot his girlfriend, running her over with the car. I want to see that body cam footage because apparently he jumped over a fence and fell over the fence. Him going to jail is not funny at all. I don't wish jail on anybody. You know, since it already happened, I kind of do want to see his fat ass fall over the fence. Another artist that's very overhyped and that I don't get the hype around, Bloodhound Q50 and that whole little Chicago fucking dick riding group. Listen, bro, no disrespect towards them boys, but I don't get the hype around them. Their music is very basic. It's like I hear one song, same flow, same topic, same everything. I've heard them all. He only has one good song that I kind of like, and that's Splash Bros. It's like, genuinely, go on Bloodhound Q50's page right now. You listen to one song, he's talking about backdooring people for a while, being a shitty human being, killing people, robbing people, doing this, that, and the third. It's like there's no creativity. There's no original beat selection. There's just, yeah, I took his pipe, he's a stain. I took his watch. I took this, that, and the third. And people can rap about that sort of shit and make it entertaining and make good tracks. Thing is, when Q50 raps about it, very unoriginal. Copy and paste, very cookie cutter. You know what I mean? Like, I hear one song by this man, I've literally heard them all. I'm not even trying to disrespect bro here. It's just, I don't get the appeal of his music. This definitely appeals to, like, people who, they don't admire the creative process. He doesn't mix his own vocals. He doesn't mix shit. He doesn't even pick his own beats, most likely. He's just another fucking drill rapper with money, and he sniffs Percocet. That's really, there's nothing special about him. In my opinion, at least. Alright, guys, I'm gonna be talking about one more artist that I really don't like, and then I'm gonna move on to some artists that I do like, that are very talented, and that you guys should go check out if you like underground music. In that section of the video, I'm going to be recommending underground artists and mainstream artists for you guys to check out. Because I understand not everybody likes underground music, and not everybody likes that style of music. I get it. So, for those of you who don't like that shit, I'm going to have some mainstream artists that I listen to that you guys actually might like. But for the last and final shitty artist on this roster that I do not like, and I hate with a burning passion. Well, not burning passion. That's maybe a little bit too harsh. But I don't like this motherfucker at all. It is Bree Stacks. And you guys might be wondering, who the fuck is Bree Stacks? I'm just gonna show you this. And, you know, I saw this video, and, you know, I wanted to bleach my eyes out. You guys are gonna have to see this video, and you guys are probably gonna want to bleach your eyes out. So...
my hair long. Put that bitch on her back, then I kicked her in her pussy bone. Had to get some fucking money, so I moved to the Zap Zone. Nigga, if you not shopping, you can have my fucking phone number. Some my racks in the winter, just a flex. In the summer, all you bitches cracked out like a motherfucking plumber. I don't fuck with the bank, I don't really fuck with numbers. Bitch, I fuck with stacks, cause I like to make rocks. Yeah, I really let it hear that rubber band go. Big bitch, try to touch my rocks. All you hear is mac, 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 mac. I'ma get my shit back, 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 back. Niggas call themselves trapper, but they certified capper. Yeah, I got a clean pussy, can't let a dirty nigga have her. Bitch, I really am a rapper. Yeah, that nigga mad as fuck, cause he couldn't fuck me. Bum ass nigga, gotta pay for this shit. Fuck.
Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty disgusting, for lack of better terms. I get it's the Milwaukee sound, but there's so many better artists that do the Milwaukee sound. Do I even need to say anything? I think if I call this trash, that's just me saying what's already being presented. This video it speaks for itself. I don't even need to fucking rank on this bitch. Feel me? The video already. Please kill yourself. So that concludes my hate portion of the video of artists I absolutely really don't like. Honorable mention, by the way, Tyler the Creator. He fucking sucks. He's terrible. Anyone coming at me, yeah, fight me. We can link up, we could box, we could do whatever you want to do. Come correct though. But yeah, now we're gonna get into the section of the video of artists that I really fuck with. These are not in any order, by the way. I just really like their music. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 underground artists who primarily are on SoundCloud. Then I'm gonna give you guys some mainstream artists that I really fuck with that are signed. They already went mainstream. You guys probably know them, and I'm gonna give you reasons why I like. Number 1, this artist that I've showed my friend Kaxy, Drop. It's spelled D-X-R-O-P, but it's pronounced Drop. He's actually so fucking fire. I've been on him pretty early. I've been on him since like 100 followers, I think. And yeah, bro, his music's fire. He has original beat selection. He's pretty tapped in with producers. And I've spoken to him once in a Discord server. He's pretty fire. And this is me not promoting him because like I've spoken to him or whatever. I actually genuinely bump his music and it's on my playlist. I'm gonna put a picture up on screen of him being on my playlist. So yeah, I'm not lying. Combined with original beat selection, Drop makes a lot of good music and a lot of bars. And the thing is, he mixes and masters a lot of his own music by himself. He has creativity and original sound, and he's very consistent too. And he drops on all platforms. Combine those with very entertaining trillers, you got an artist that is literally made for success. And I think the dude has some really good management behind him. He has Laserdim's management, which if you know anything about Laserdym, he's pretty up there. So you know, this dude's definitely gonna have a successful career, and I wish him nothing but the best. I respect real art. He also makes a lot of his music on live too, which not a lot of artists do. So he's very original in that fact. He stands out. Another artist I fuck with, speaking of Laserdym, you know, he's kind of mainstream, so I'm just gonna go with Laserdym. I really fuck with Laserdym. A lot of people rank on him because of his XXL freestyle. Honestly, like, Laser freestyles all of his music most likely. He does it on BandLab, and I respect. He mixes all of his own vocals, even though if the mixing might not be the best, but you know, that's what makes me like Laserdym's music. It's raw, unfiltered, and gritty, and I fuck with that heavy. Laser's probably one of the only artists I'd be like, yo, you know who Laserdym 700 is? And people be like, yeah, I fuck with him, or yeah, I don't. You feel me? Laser's one of them artists, like, you either really like him or you really don't. There's like there's no in between. He's really one of those artists you gotta like already have like underground ears for type shit. So it kind of surprised me when he like blew up in the mainstream, but in a good way. I feel like the songs he really made for a mainstream audience were over like wavy, cardi, trap type beats that mainly popped off in like 2016, like the beat style, like plug beats. Good example of this song would be Slenderman and All Star or All Time. I don't exactly know the name of the song. I'm kind of like having a brain fart right now. But yeah, overall, Laserdym's a very good artist. Another mainstream artist for y'all that I really fuck with, Ian. He gets a lot of hate due to the fact that I don't fuck with Tyler the Creator. I really like Ian. I'm gonna fuck with Ian a lot more, bro, because I just like his music and I really fucking hate Tyler the Creator. Know-it-alls in hip-hop that thinks he fucking knows everything just because he has charting hits, bro. You don't know everything. Shut the fuck up. He gets a lot of hate because he is white in a predominantly black genre. But at the end of the day, bro, he's just having fun and making music, bro. Let the man have fun. Who cares if he has rich parents? You know what I mean? The music's not ass, so I don't give a fuck. And he's also very smart too. I respect smart rappers. I don't like dumbass fucking rappers that are idiots disappoint me a lot because they have fire music, but they're just dumbasses. It's not the case with Ian and the next artist I'm gonna mention. The next artist I'm gonna mention that I really like, Lil Shine. He's very smart and he makes innovative music on plug beat, and I respect the fuck out of him because he's smart, number one. He has his own original original style, and he's been making music since he was very young. So you get to see him slowly progress in his sound and evolve in his style. He was very ahead of his time. When he first came out, a lot of people hated on him, but they eventually came around because they realized he was very talented. Very ahead of his time, very talented, and a very smart rapper. He actually ended up getting arrested too, just like somebody who's very fat on this list. But he didn't get arrested for some dumbass shit like Rod Big Mac over here. He actually got arrested for something that I'm low-key jealous of. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda want to do this. He got arrested for like wire fraud and prescription fraud. Basically the same shit Youngboy did. So what he would do is he would hack into doctors' computers and shit, and he would prescribe himself lean and pills and any other drug he wants, and he would do a lot of wire fraud and scam people out of money. Sure, fucked up, but like at the end of the day, that drink is hard to get, so I do respect it. And plus, bro, the amount of like computer knowledge that take to be able to hack into a doctor's system and prescribe yourself shit, you can't be a dumbass to do that. You have to learn a lot about code, computer science, and a whole bunch of other shit. Quite frankly, I'm too dumb for it. He has a lot of brain power. His IQ's very high, and I respect the fuck out of that. He's a smart rapper. He didn't get booked on no dumbass shit. He's smart. And the last rapper I'm gonna say, kinda underground, kinda mainstream, is Summers. I really fuck with Summers because kinda pioneered this whole plug and beat genre. He pioneered it. You feel me? He mixes all of his own shit. I mean, sure, he might go to a studio every once in a while, but he mixes all of his own music. Any artist that does that and it actually sounds good and can pass off for mainstream hit, I respect the fuck out of that. There's a lot of classics that too many to name, to be honest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my part. You know, it's obviously a little long, but hopefully it's well edited and it's a piece of content you guys can enjoy. Yeah, fuck Rod Wave. Yeah, I hope somebody fucking fucks his bitch while he's in jail. Anyways, bye guys. It's been your boy Grant, and I'm out.